Hello, my divinities. Welcome again. So, again, I'm definitely going to take this time to say thank you to those of you who have signed up as subscribers to support my content. I appreciate you guys so much. You're the MVPs because this is my main source of income. So, thank you for your support wholeheartedly. That being said, that doesn't mean I'm not grateful for those of you. I am. I'm very grateful for those of you who are commenting, reacting, sharing my posts or my videos, those of you who send stars, donations. Each of those things is felt and very deeply appreciated. So, that being said, let's get started with today's collective. So, what is the message for the second collective of the day? What's the message for the second collective of the day? High Priestess, mysteries revealed in the eyes of Isis. Okay, so let's see. Tell me about High Priestess. What page is that on? Oh, 77, repeating numbers. The first one was 33, second one is 77. Interesting. So for some of you, 77 might be important, or the number 7 might be important. So this says, beloved Isis gazes upon you now, and behind her vast eyes, mysteries are unveiled. A new clarity around your direction is unfolding. Be willing to wait for the full reveal, but also recognize what is happening at this time. You will be gaining valuable insight into where you are being led and for what purpose. It is an exciting moment in your unfoldment. Have reverence and an open heart and mind, and wait patiently for the grand revelation that is on its way. Currently, you are being offered assistance in unveiling your divine destiny. You will be shown your purpose in a broader and more meaningful way than ever before. You can expect to have many aha moments where your life experiences and journeys suddenly make sense from a much bigger perspective, helping you understand how everything that you have gone through has brought you to where you are today, which in turn helps you trust even more where you are being led. You are guided to trust in the reveal, whether it seems preposterously magnificent and you have no idea how it could possibly all happen, or whether it seems not nearly grand enough as yet. In time, with your patience and willingness to trust in the unfoldment of your life, you will realize the inherent beauty, perfection, and sublime loveliness of your life unfolding, and that your purpose and destiny are truly exquisite. You will feel even more joy and peace and trust within you, growing into the serenity of the High Priestess who accepts all with a wisdom born of great insight and understanding. Rather than being passive, she is actively surrendered in absolute trust and higher wisdom. The High Priestess, Lady Isis, and your own divine soul are calling you to trust in the unfoldment of a mystery into revelation right now. Pay attention to sacred signs, dreams, and intuitions right now, as they are accurate and more prophetic than usual. Provided the guidance in these spiritual insights is guiding you deeper into love, which you will recognize as a feeling of deep trust, safety, and knowing, even in the most unfamiliar circumstances, then you can trust them completely. This oracle is also indication that if something completely unfathomable, bizarre, or strange is happening right now, provided you feel love in your heart, trust it. It is the hand of the divine guiding you, and you just don't know enough of what is happening in the bigger picture yet to make sense of the situation, but you will in time, and possibly much sooner than you realize. Ooh, sexy. Okay. So let's put this as the center point of today's reading, and we're gonna go old school style, like the way I did yesterday, okay? Let's get started. Tell me about today's collective. We start with the Six of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, the Five of Wands. Oops, that's a little too high. Oh, Ten of Swords. Okay, hold on. Okay. The Ace of Swords. The Six of Cups. Temperance. And the Four of Wands. Okie dokie. Strength. 10 of Pentacles and the Chariot. Okay, remember, the first collective was dealing with the Chariot, and here we go again. For those of you, I think that this is very much about the people who are choosing the Emperor, because this is about being very determined to move forward in building a legacy. Remember, 10 of Pentacles is a legacy. 9 of Pentacles is someone who's already wealthy enough or comfortable enough that they enjoy affluence, they enjoy luxury. 10 of Pentacles is someone who is so wealthy they take care of their family. They build a legacy they can pass on generations later. So there's still a difference in levels of Pentacles. So with the Strength card here, it's going to take a very formidable feminine to make this choice, to go this route. Okay. However, I do want to point out that the Oracle energy was mentioning to trust that when your heart is full of love, it's still the right choice. So even if we go back to the other collective, even if you choose the King of Swords, as long as your heart has genuine love in it, it's the right choice. Okay. So 6 of Pentacles. I think that this is very much connected as well to where you're giving your time, where you're giving your energy, whether your focus, for some people, their focus can be very sexual. Okay. Now, I'm one of the people that I have a very high sex drive, but I'm also a sapiosexual. So I have a sapiosexual and a demisexual. So not only do I have to have an emotional connection, that would be demi, right? I have to have a deep emotional connection with the person. Then the sexual attraction awakens. And sapiosexual, they have to be intelligent enough that they respect my mind, I respect theirs. Then yes, I get a sexual high off of that. So I would not be able to just engage with anybody. It wouldn't work for me. That being said, once I am engaged, yes, I have a very high sex drive. But I've never, and I'm not trying to brag, because I don't think this is a brag. I think that this is maybe, I don't know if it's a good or bad thing. I'm just sharing it. I've never had the type of sex that has me tattooing somebody's name on myself or willing to give up my life purpose for them. I'm like, nah, dude, the dick was great or the pussy was great, but if they are a blockage to what I'm working on, it's just not going to work. And I feel like that's going to be, for some of you, that's going to be the challenge you go through, because you have been dealing with some connections that are very passionate. There's a lot of sexual tension. There's a lot of, hot, heavy makeup sex, but it's not really getting you anywhere. And the people that I'm talking to have decided they don't want to deal with that anymore. They want a new start. They want something better. They want not only a deep emotional connection, but they want a spiritual connection. They want somebody who has both divinity and the 3D, like the 5D and the 3D, in their consciousness when they make decisions, when they make life choices on the things that they choose to invest their time and energy into. And I really feel like I'm talking to the divine feminines who are in the state of, they don't want the fast food of relationship anymore. They want the steak. They want the the nice detailed sauce that comes with it, etc., etc. Very good. All right, so let's look at the next row. Next row, 4 of Cups. Knight of Pentacles. Eight of Cups and the Fool. That one came out sideways, but we're going to leave it upright and we'll see later on which one it's supposed to be. Queen of Swords. No, don't mess up. Knight of Swords. And Knight of Cups. Okay. So, for those of you who are making a difficult decision. Ha! I knew it. Tell me how I knew this. I knew it. I knew I was dealing with Empresses. 5 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands. Yeah. This is not going to be an easy choice. Even if you make the right choice, it's not going to be an easy one. That's why it's reassuring you. Just remember, as long as even if you're cutting someone off, as long as you're not coming from a place of bitterness and anger and resentment, you're doing it from a place of, look, I love you. I have love for you. And I hope you have a wonderful life. We're just not meant to have a life together. And I accept that now. Is it going to have you feeling, look at the way that they're looking at the door. Like, if only we could get through that door. Yeah, is it going to have, I don't think the Empress is going to feel this way. I think that whoever she's cutting off is going to be they're going to be feeling like, I want to get through that door. And the Empress is the one that's going to have to carry I'm going to say burden, because at the beginning, it is a burden. When you care for someone and you choose to walk away from them, especially when you know that they're trying to enter into your world still, that they don't want it to be over, there's guilt there. There's the feeling of, oh, am I being too harsh? Am I being, there's this feeling of maybe I'm being too difficult. Maybe I'm being too demanding. And yet, as an Empress, she knows how to reassure herself, no, this is the right choice. I know what I'm doing. That's why the Strength card came out. Because remember, in the Strength card, the Empress is the one that can, put so much love and healing into that creature that it would be tamed. So depending on where she's at in her ego, this Empress could be like, oh, of course, only I could tame this beast. Or she could say, just because I tamed the beast doesn't mean I want a pet, right? I choose an equal, not a pet. So this is for the people who are choosing to not go down the route of the King of Swords that showed up in the previous collective. 4 of Cups. They're saying, look, I offered, right? Look at this 4 of Cups. One point, she offered that cup. And look at the masculine. No, thank you. Does it mean that they were never going to accept? No, because with the Knight of Pentacles that also showed up in the previous collective, this is someone who is just very slow. So now, if once upon a time they walked away or you walked away, now they're coming in, ready to invest, ready to be, okay, I'm ready now. I'm sorry it took me so long. I'm ready to invest. I'm willing to do this. She's showing up. She's bringing out her Queen of Swords. Because remember, the Empress is all 4 queens, right? She's bringing out the part of her that can seem harsh, but remember, it's the queen. So she's still being diplomatic. She's still being kind as she says no, but she has no problem saying no. And the difficult part comes after, right? The difficult part comes from this person showing up as Knight of Swords, Knight of Cups. They're going to want answers. Why? Why not? It doesn't matter what the Empress says. They're going to keep pushing because they see her as she's just better than everybody in their mind, because they're putting you on Knight of Cups mode. They're putting you on a pedestal. So if you go off of your ego and like, oh, that's right, tell me how much I'm better than everyone else, that's going to be a problem. That's going to be the burden. That's why you're going to have problems with it. But if you have, come to this place where you're pretty grounded, you're not letting your ego take over and, needing a lot of validation from this person, you're going to say, no, I'm an Empress. I know where I'm at in my growth. That does not make me better than other people. So please don't tell me that. That's not what I want to hear. Even if that's what you think I want to hear, I really don't. Everybody's at different levels of growth. And my job is here to inspire other people. But I don't want them to be my underlings. I want them to be my equal, just like I want you to be my equal. Let's look at this Knight of Swords. What's going on with the Knight of Swords? Oh. We have the Hermit, the Ace of Cups. Oh, me about the Knight of Swords. So, wow. Wow. Okay. Like I said, look at this fucker. I love it when they come out together. You know, I'm going to be very blunt because that's the only way that I can help you guys, really. Okay? So please forgive me for the words I'm about to say, because it might sound hurtful. This person has, they went on their way. When they first walked away, they walked away and they pushed you away because they were trying to find someone better than you. That's really what it is. I'm sorry, but that's just it. They might even tell you that, because the queen is not blunt. She's just direct, but the knight is blunt. Even if they see you as, you know, on this pedestal, they're still blunt because it's immaturity, right? They're not super mature. So you might think that they're a King of Swords level, but Spirit keeps showing them up as a knight over and over. They've shown up as Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. Twice they've shown up as the Knight of Cups. So this might be somebody who's you know, at a certain level only when it comes to communication, emotional intelligence, and stability in life. But the reason that they were so resistant to you before is because they kept expecting to find someone better. They've been searching. I don't know why. I'm hearing the song. I've never heard the song, though. At least not that I remember. So I'm trying to... Let me look it up. The lyrics are something like... I've been all around the world. Hold on. I've been... I don't think it's this one. It brought up a song by Grateful Dead. No, I don't know what song it is, guys. If you know it, please comment it down below. But it sounds like pop, and it's saying something like, "I've seen girls all around the world, but none of them are like you." Something like that. It's the words are hazy because I don't know this song. But that's the song that started playing when I saw this, which is why I came to that conclusion that this person has been searching. They've literally been searching for someone better than you. Here we have the 7 of Cups with the Ace of Cups. That's the 8. When they walked away from you, they were like, I'm going to find someone better than this bitch. So you might have upset them, especially if there was conflict. You might have upset them and they wanted to prove to you that they could get over you, that they could get someone better than you. And now that they're realizing they can't, they're spinning the block. Okay, maybe I was wrong. You know what? Let's work this out. Why do we got to be mad at each other? I'm sorry, but that's what I'm getting. This fucker. Okay, I'm already annoyed. I'm annoyed with the Knight of Swords, though, not with you guys. Let's look at the next row. So we've got the 2 of Swords. No, don't start messing up. We've got the 5 of Cups. The 7 of Wands. The 9 of Cups. The Hermit. What did I tell you? Did I not show them as the Hermit just now? Did we not just see them as the Hermit? I'm telling you. Oh, I almost dropped it. The Star. The Ace of Cups. And Death. With the 4 of Pentacles, the 9 of Swords, 3 of Wands. Oh, this person missed you. With this combination here, the song that started playing in my head is "You Really Got a Hold on Me." I swear. Let's go look at the lyrics so we can get into this person's business real quick. All right, let's see. Yep. This is Smokey Robinson and the Miracles. I don't like you. Wow. I don't like you, but I love you. So telling. So telling. I'm telling you, fought with this person so much, you annoyed the fuck out of them. They were like, I'm gonna go find someone better than you, bitch, because I don't like you. I'm in love with you, but I don't like you. Well, they're being very clear in this song. I don't like you, but I love you. Seems that I'm always thinking of you. Oh, and you treat me badly. I'm sorry, I'm probably gonna be cracking up this whole song. You treat me badly. I love you madly. You really got a hold on me. I don't want you, but I need you. Oh my God. So they don't like you and they don't want you, but they love you and they need you. Damn. Don't want to kiss you, but I need you. You do me wrong now. My love is strong now. You really got a hold on me. I love you and all I want you to do is just hold me, hold me, hold me. Tighter, tighter. I want to leave you. Don't want, wow, Jesus. I want to leave you. Don't want to stay here. Don't want to spend another day here. I want to split now. I can't quit now. You really got a hold on me. And then it says, all I want you to do is just hold me, squeeze me, hold me, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So this this relationship is the epitome of a love-hate relationship, which is why in the previous collective it showed up with the devil. It showed up with Justice card showing how karmic it was. Because this is a karmic connection. In case the words of that song did not display it correctly, let me tell you, this is a karmic connection. Which is why with the High Priestess mysteries revealed in the eyes of Isis, it's letting you know, we're showing you who this person is. I don't know how long you've been dealing with this person, but you've already seen their true colors. Whether you want to continue blinding yourself to it or not, because with the Two of Swords, remember, we're at a standstill where we have a choice to make. If you want to blind yourself to who they are, you can. You're just not going to end up a very happy camper. Because that's how they are. Apparently they can't stand your ass. But Spirit has them coming back because they need to learn from you. With the Death card being the overall energy, you're meant to help them transform. You're meant to be the catalyst to help them change. With the Seven of Wands, I feel like this person has resisted at every turn. They've resisted you. They've resisted your looks. They've resisted your energy. They've resisted the attraction. They've resisted their heart. They've resisted everything, which is why in the first collective, they showed up with passion, because this person is still resistant. They want to pass it off like it's attraction. That's what it is. It's lust. When it most likely is love, but they're still struggling to display that correctly. If you notice in the first collective, they showed up as King of Swords, King of Cups, which later, we started seeing pages and knights. In this one, they have shown up full blown only as a knight. Knight of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Knight of Cups. So you might get potential Emperor energy from them, but they are a knight level Emperor. They're not a full blown King level Emperor. Okay. Kind of like I've talked about this before. To me, I don't know. Actually, I don't think I've said this before. They might give off the energy of an emperor, but in reality, this is a magician. Because the magician requires all four elements, and all the knights are action takers. So this person is stepping into the energy of learning how to manifest. Yes, they're not an emperor yet. So they've been resisting you because of the Nine of Cups. They love their little comfort zone. They love their life the way it is. But your dumbass had to come in, start stirring up the pot, fucking up their foundation, getting them to start thinking and shit, start feeling and shit. Because at the Hermit, remember, I almost dropped this whole deck. Over here, who showed up as the Hermit? This fucker did. That's who showed up as the Hermit. And here we have again, the Hermit. You are making them introspect. You're making them think about the actions that they take, the consequences of the actions that they take. And with the Star, they really do look up to you. With the Knight of Cups and the Star, they see you as a goddess or a god, depending on your preference, right? But either way, that doesn't mean that you don't annoy the hell out of them, which tells me this person probably has serious ego issues. They don't like feeling smaller than anyone else. And that's your fucking problem. You make them feel small. I'm laughing because the feminine, not the female, the feminine energy is not doing this intentionally. She is just existing and having conversations with them and opening their eyes, and they hate it. Well, they also love it. So you piss them off, but they can't let go of you. They feel like you're holding on to them, even though you're not. That's how they feel. They feel like you, girl, you don't give them any peace. The fuck? This poor fucker here. I'm just kidding. I don't feel sorry for them at all. The thing is, that's why in the other collective, it showed the Chariot reversed, the Devil, Justice card, because yeah, you're meant to be attracted to this person. Yes, you're meant to be drawn to each other. The connection was fated. It was destiny, because you're meant to help them transform. This is somebody who was most likely, with the Nine of Cups, very focused on themselves. Let's confirm, though. Tell you about the Nine of Cups. Let's see. Four of Wands. Oh, let's see what we got here. King of Swords, Six of Cups, Two of Wands. With the Two of Swords, the Knight of Knight of Swords. I'm telling you, this person is a knight. They are really good at portraying themselves as a king. But do you see how many times they've shown up as a knight? Over and over and over and over. Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords, Knight of Cups. I'm telling you, this is a knight. The one that's in denial is you, baby girl, or baby boy, whatever your preference is, or baby them. You're the one that's in denial. You're the one that doesn't want to accept that a knight is all they are. Because this person is an expert. I feel like this one is someone who's a real smooth talker. The thing about smooth talkers, though, is that they're not as subtle as they think they are. You have to be in the Two of Swords energy for them to actually have an effect on you. When you remove the blindfold, when you're in true High Priestess energy, you'll see the knight clearly. You'll be like, look, fucker, stop. This is annoying. Well, maybe you won't say it like that, but you won't fall for it. You won't fall for the okie doke. And I think this message is for the feminine that's very tempted to be in Two of Swords energy, because this keeps showing up. Two of Swords, I think this is the third time I've seen it in the previous collective and this one. This person, Three of Swords, they're going to break your heart. Because this, yes, if they do come back, which they will, the previous connection showed it, the previous collective showed it, they will offer you a relationship because they cannot get over you. They're not supposed to, boo-boo. Because they haven't transformed yet. They will not get over you until they continue transforming. Then they'll get over you because that was your role in their life. This is not going to be somebody who's always going to be attached to you. Right now they're attached because the universe trying to point them in a certain direction. You're supposed to be this magnet that pulls them out of the muck that they've been in. So they're supposed to feel a connection to you like this. Now, if you want to be in Two of Swords mode, it means that you're accepting this level. Because remember, the Empress is what? All four queens. The Empress, the Divine Feminine is actually a combination of multiple cards. Like all four queens, the Empress, the Strength card, the Star card, definitely a High Priestess. Whereas this person shows up with four knights. So Six of Wands is here, Star card is here, Knight of Cups is here because they do look up to you. They do admire you. They hate that though. They don't like that they admire you. They would wish, if they could, they wish they had never met you. But it's too late now. They're stuck. Oh dear, this is so funny to me. Anywho, so that's what I got for you guys. Only you know what decision you're going to take, but hopefully this brought you some clarity and guidance. As usual, I look forward to feedback, and I will talk to you guys later. Third collective coming up. Bye-bye.